Hi everybody! Happy Friday. It's Mrs. Oliver here today to do a little writing with you. So, I know you've been working really hard on your writing to make sure you have all of those things that good writers need in their writing. So, let's try to remember all of those things that we've been working on before we start with our new thing we're going to do this week. So, what does a good writer need to have in their writing? What's one of the first things they need to have? See if you can think about all of them. So, one of the first things they need to have is to have a capital letter at the beginning of their sentence. And what do they need to have at the end of the sentence? A punctuation mark. You got a period, an exclamation mark, a question mark. How about my spaces? I need to have spaces between all my words, and I need to make sure that my picture matches my sentence. And those are all the things that we've been working on really hard these last couple of weeks. So now that you're really good at that, we want to do a little bit more with our writing today. So when we're writing today, and I'm going to show you, we are going to add a word to our sentence or a few words to our sentence to make it a little bit longer and to make it a little more juicy to describe your sentence. So I'm going to show you with mine, and then you're going to go and do it in yours. So let's look at my story here. All right. I wrote, I went on a long walk. So instead of writing, I went on a walk, I added just one word, the word long, that made this sentence a little bit more descriptive. It means I was describing how my walk was. I said that it was a long walk. So just by adding one word, I made my sentence a little bit better, a little juicier, and I told the reader who was reading my story a little bit more about my writing. So I went on a long walk. Do I have all the other things that a good writer should have? Capital letter, spaces, I sounded out my words, punctuation mark, and my picture matches my sentence. Let's see what I wrote next. I saw a big, fluffy, white bunny. Now on this page, can you look and see what words did I use to describe my bunny? I saw a big, fluffy, white bunny. Can you think of what words describe the bunny? Yeah, if you said big, that's one word that I used to describe it. He wasn't a small bunny. He wasn't just any bunny. He was a big bunny. He was also a fluffy bunny. And he was also a white bunny. So I used his size, how he looked and felt, and his color to describe my bunny. So think about if my sentence just said, I saw a bunny, would you know anything about that bunny? No. So I needed, as the writer, I needed to really describe to you what that bunny looked like. So I added a couple of words to do that. Now when you're writing, you don't have to add 3 like I did, big, white, and fluffy. I just wanted to show you a few ways that you could describe something in your writing. So I saw a big, fluffy, white bunny. And then, it was very hot outside. What word did I use to describe outside? Yeah, hot. I used hot to describe how it was outside so you knew what kind of day it was. So, when you're writing today, I want you to think about whatever you're going to write about for your 3-sentence story. And then try on each page to write at least one word to describe something in your sentence. So, remember the words that I used today. I used long to describe my walk. I used big, fluffy, and white to describe how my bunny looked. And I described hot to talk about how it felt outside. So, go get your things ready to write and go try to be a really descriptive, juicy writer today and describe everything about all your sentences. All right? I'll see you soon. Bye.